JFK files, U.S. government plotted terror attacks in American city. It took 25 years to get our hands on previously withheld documents related to the 1963 assassination of former President John F. Kennedy. President Donald Trump released many of these documents to the public, and now, people are digging through the information to see what really happened that fateful day. According to CBS Local, Miami, during Operation Mongoose in 1960, the CIA planned to stage a terror attack and blame it directly on pro-Castro Cubans. We could foster attempts on lives of Cuban refugees in the United States even to the extent of wounding in instances to be widely publicized. Exploding a few plastic bombs in carefully chosen spots, the arrest of a Cuban agent and the release of prepared documents substantiating Cuban involvement also would be helpful in projecting the idea of an irresponsible government, the document states. This is certainly an interesting piece of information that will undoubtedly spur questions. This will become one of the most widely discussed documents of all the newly released files. Interestingly, President Trump did withhold some of the documents, citing national security concerns. The big question many are asking is this: if President Trump was willing to release documents saying that the CIA planned on attacking our own country for political gain, what kind of information is contained in the documents withheld for national security? There will be conspiracy theories coming after these documents, and President Trump's unwillingness to release all of the documents is fueling that fire. In time, more documents will likely be released into the public domain, though for now, several documents, about 15% of the documents slated for release this year, were redacted and sealed for another indeterminate period of time. The FBI received a death threat on Lee Harvey Oswald one day before his murder. FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover stated that a man called talking in a calm voice who said he was going to kill Oswald. The man said that he was part of a committee with the goal of killing Oswald. From the looks of it, they went on to try and protect Oswald so that he could pay for his crime of assassinating the president. Instead, Oswald was shot dead by a Jack Ruby. There is no doubt that the countless mysteries surrounding JFK's assassination, Oswald, and the government agencies in power during the time of his assassination will only deepen with the release of these documents. The newly released documents may not be enough to solve some of the real mysteries, but there is enough information there to spark interest. It is going to be interesting to see, moving forward, if people begin to question some of the attacks that take place on our soil due to the CIA openly discussing terror plots on Americans that they intended to carry out. This information could change the way we operate as a country. If enough people see the information and demand more transparency from the government, we could end up seeing a much more open government which would eventually shrink, which is a win for every U.S. citizen. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.